You're gonna check out my... I have no idea what it's...
Al thinks you have.
You wanna know why? Alright, we got test. Test. Alright, we got test. We're clear, it works. Test. It's because I'm going from the mic to the TV to the speaker. So, making sure everything was okay, so I could still use this mic even though it's a little fucked up. Tonight, all my daughter check. Eminem, if you copyright me again, I'm done, man. I'm done. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Like, this ain't my song, I'm just listening to Eminem, like... He's one of the best rappers to live, so I'm listening to him.
But you're not allowed to play on air.
But I can still do.
Huh?
I can't do it?
No.
Motherfucker.
Because you are going against.
That's dumb.
Huh?
That's dumb. Does that go with anyone?
Yep.
Well, I'm done. I want to listen to either Imagine Dragons or... What's his face? Yeah, Eminem.
You talk about a...
Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Why? Okay. Sorry, I had a little delay there. So not delay, problem. You know, I'm just gonna do a, I'm gonna do some... Not... Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do some Face of the Franchise. I haven't done that in a while. I believe I'm a QB for the Broncos. What a 10-year-old. I'm a 78 overall right now in my rookie season, so... I believe I'm about to make my... Yeah, I'm about to make my debut here. Wait, so if I play my own music, it's not copyright? If I play my own music, it's not copyright? My own raps? I could do it? Well, it's mine. I'm gonna play the ones I made like 3 years ago. Yeah, that one sucked. I have another one too, but I don't know where that one went. I think that one got copyrighted too. For use the background, but it was my backyard. Wow, I have a lot of videos. Yeah. I sounded horrible. Yep, I'm done. That's so cringe. That's cringe. It's horrible. Woo. Gonna edit some uniforms. Yeah, I kinda like this combo. 1990s helmet. Yeah, I like that. Color Rush. The bright purple, alternate classic, yeah. Ouch! Hey, there's a water bottle there. There's a water bottle there. Yes. Oh, there's a dog. Ed Too Tall Jones.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Forgot what number I am, but
It's
whatever.
a special prime time edition of the end.
Number 25.
The Broncos offense ready to go
As
here
you
in this
see, I
final tune-up before
still
the
have a
start of the
lingering
regular
elbow injury
season.
from, I believe, last week, where I played like one down and I hurt my elbow, so.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled
A good
a
run
yard
right
short
there.
of the marker.
9 yards.
Good gain of 9 on first down. A pretty nice run there. And here we are, Charles, so close to the regular season. Some teams want to take it easy in this third game. Not these guys. We're going to see if this running back is indeed the guy. And they say that he'll stay out there likely for the entire first half.
But they really want to fine-tune things, don't they? They really want things to be humming when the season kicks off for real. And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
And he maneuvers
Okay,
up the
how
middle
horrible.
for 3, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
No!
And
Try to
this
cut to
time
the
they were
outside.
ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Wilson. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could
Come
not
on,
hang
Wilson.
on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hands it off out of the gun, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff looking right. And a good burst there gets him 7.
I got some strength.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard, can slide up to the second level.
Already with 40 yards rushing in this second quarter.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7
If you read the
carries.
ball on this, yes, this is a mic test.
Now Wilson on first down. And the tackle going to be
Okay,
made at
good
the
for
38.
6.
Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's
That's
got
a
some
good one.
space here. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Down by 10 against Minnesota.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete. It's Okwuegbunam. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn in.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Let's go.
Albert O, as time expires in the first half. And the Broncos get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Face mask?
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Denver's offense now set to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Let's go, Sutton.
That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. And they'll run the end around here with Judy. Ooh, with a juke. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Which one? I'll take it.
They'll try to run this one.
There we go.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are back within a score.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sign. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're not going to get to the line.
Am I done? I'm done.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it's never easy to come into Denver to win. You think all you have to deal with the altitude, but they got the job done.
Well, there's a reason Olympic athletes train nearby. All right, they've got a terrific training center in Colorado Springs. You train at the altitude, the lungs expand, you go down to the regular. Oh, my goodness, they can go all.
Who's here? Okay. Okay. That's weird. Because you should be with Tim. You should be at the ER, shouldn't he be? Damn.
Hi.
Hi.